Hi everyone on DMO73's channel. My name is Colin. I'm the one of the several people who run TCG Scrubs. TCG Scrubs, we mainly focus on Force of Will, obviously, Force of Will content. One of the main things we do is the Force of Will news, which is what you're going to be seeing today, where we go over the past week's events. If there happens to be Q&A with Jordan, which he seems to have disappeared into the shadows, but if there was one, we would go over it. Any news, events with GPs, ARGs, and just all around that type of stuff. This won't be as current events because I had to film this ahead of time, but there are some things that we'll be going over that are going to be pretty interesting, so I hope you guys enjoy. And be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll be going over some of our a sneak preview of our lore videos that we're going to be coming out with. So we're going to be taking the Force of Will lore and making it really pretty. We have multiple people doing voices for the different characters. We're going to have the images actually moving across the screen, different sound effects and visual effects, hopefully to make it really immersive and unique and pretty cool. So stay tuned to the end of the video for a sneak preview of that. So going into the news, first up is if you go to our TCGScrubs.com website, we'll have a list of the previous masters, going over the different decks and different things like that, as well as Worlds when that is all released as well. One thing to keep an eye out for is Robert a while back did tease that GPs are going to be it sounds like revamping and being a lot different. Whether that means there's just going to be more of them and they'll be coming up pretty soon to coincide with the caster's release, or just a revamp in general and they'll still be released at their later times. We're not sure. The obvious thing is that they're probably going to be doing a combination and combining both casters, architects, and Force of Will into one giant hub, which will be really interesting and could turn out to be really cool in my opinion. I like the idea of it, but we'll find out if that's actually it. It is worth noting that the post that he did make in the US group where he talked about that and how excited he was, as far as we can tell, we can't find that post anymore, so I'm not sure if he deleted it or what happened, so take that as you will. And in case you guys missed it, ARG is back with us. They had gone away because they felt there wasn't enough support from the company itself, it sounded like, and so they had come back once they had negotiated more with the company itself to add some more incentives and different things like that. So the confirmed events so far to look forward to is in September 23rd and 24th in North Carolina, a city called Raleigh, I don't know. That's going to be the very first ARG coming into the new cluster. Second one is going to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and that's going to be October 7th through 8th. So that'll be something to look forward to. I'm really excited going into the new season for ARGs and GPs. I'll be doing a couple nearby. In case you guys aren't familiar with ARG as a whole, they host multiple different games at their events, so if you do end up going to an ARG, you'll likely see things like Pokemon, Vanguard, or different things like that, up to like 5 other games or something like that. So they do sort of a hub of all these different games, and Force of Will is one of them, so you go there and it's a pretty cool environment, I think. These first couple events won't have invites for Worlds. I think that was one of the things negotiated, is top players would get Worlds invites, but these initial ones won't. That probably won't be till later on. These first ones will be cash prizes, and that is completely determined by the amount of people who attend. I think if like 16 people attend, then the top person will get $200 and so on and so forth, for a total of a $500 prize pool, something like that. And it gets bigger, obviously, the more people that attend. And as promised, so here's our lore stuff. So first I'm going to show you guys the first teaser trailer. This was actually released, I think, 2 weeks ago, to sort of give you guys an idea of what we're going for, at least a rough idea of it. And after that I'll show you one more piece, and so we'll first go to this teaser.
And so, to release the 799 remaining lives that are attached to me, you are going to have to die here. If you are so intent on being called Little Red, then it would only be fitting that I take the name of Little Dread. Your world, yeah, it means nothing for me now, but I will never return to you. I never imagined this would happen. This looks unreal grim.
So yeah, so that'll give you just a kind of idea of some of the themes we're doing. I know I keep saying that, but this next one is going to be the intro for the videos. So this is just what's going to real quick play at the beginning of the video. Just a little short thing to get people into it. So here's the intro. So yeah, I hope you guys like what you see so far. We have a lot of really cool stuff planned. We're still figuring out the logistics of it, and there's some pretty cool stuff with it. Like the stuff you've seen so far is just some nice movements with the 3D and all that, but we plan on doing a lot more than just what you visually see right now, but we'll see how it goes. And we also have some other plans in the works regarding the FOW Lore that I'll announce when we get to a point where we know that we can do it, but it's separate from the lore, but somewhat related. So we'll see how, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, if you guys are still here, thanks a lot for watching. Like I said, we're TCG Scrubs. We do the news, deck profiles, gameplay, you name it, essentially. We also will have different card games besides FOW. Usually we're going to start trying to do it like once a week. Joe from Joe's Corner has started doing Eternal Card Game, which is a digital platform type of card game, and different things like that. But our main focus is and always will be FOW, unless it dies, but it won't. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys over on our channel, and good luck, Jeremy, at the Worlds, or good luck-ish at Worlds, I don't know.